Hello, vinyl community and everyone else watching this, especially Mr. Ellie. If you guys don't know about Mr. Ellie is a very nice gentleman who lives in Israel, who has one of the best Beatle collections I've ever seen, and probably any of you ever seen. And if you're a Beatle fan, you need to check out his channel. It's Mr. Ellie's Records. Now, Mr. Ellie is having a 500 subs contest. He should have been there ages ago. And it's an interesting contest. I haven't been entering many contests lately. I did enter one, but this is an interesting one, I thought. He just wants to show 3 records that you own not from your country. So in other words, imports to you. They don't have to be bands that aren't from your country or anything, just pressings. And so I wanted to show 3 that I thought were interesting. I love imports. Besides the Beatles and the Monkees and maybe the Stones, the things I collect the most of are imports. In fact, my last couple videos I showed a Nancy Sinatra import from Japan, a Tom Jones import from Greece. I love imports. Russian singles not too long ago. Got some more Russian stuff to show in an upcoming video. But anyway, so Mr. Ellie wants us to show just 3 records that aren't from the country, aren't pressed in the country that you're from. And I tried to find 3 that were at least slightly unique. And the first one I'm going to start with is the first Klaatu album. This isn't pressed far away. This is a Canadian copy of Klaatu. And for those of you that know this album in the US, this is a bit different. The cover looks the same, pretty much. This mine's still in shrink with the original sticker on it, price sticker, which is pretty cool. But once you open it up, you realize that this is nothing like the US. It comes in a cardboard inner sleeve. My copy is just white paper. It may have had its own inner sleeve originally, I don't know. But with all the lyrics are here, and this is heavy duty cardboard. And it's on Janus Records, and it has its own label. In America, it's just Capital. But this has its own custom label. It's different on both sides. It's a very nice pressing of the record. And it's really cool. And for a long time, this is the only copy of this album I ever had. And then I saw a US copy. I didn't even realize it was Canadian. And I'm like, wait a minute, mine doesn't look anything like this. And I only found out later it's Canadian. So this is the first one, Klaatu's first self-titled LP on Janus Records. And you can see maybe, I don't know, but it is Canada right there. Canada is, I call it, down here where I am. Second one is Peggy Lee and George Shearing, Beauty and the Beat, recorded live in Florida. And this is a Japanese pressing of this album, as the back readily demonstrates. I do not have an OBE for this. I'm assuming there probably was one. But it does have its original insert. It's just one-sided. It just has Japanese writing on it. But I do have the insert for it. And it comes in a great, very cool original inner sleeve with all kinds of artists on it. Classical on this side. And on this side, there's a cool flap here. You get people like Nat King Cole. This is more Western. And the cool thing is if you lift up the flap, there's the Beatles. A very cool inner sleeve. And you pull the record out, and it's on Capitol Records. And it is on translucent red vinyl. So this is probably very close to an original pressing of this LP. Really nice shape from Japan. And I love these things. I have no Beatles on Japanese translucent red vinyl. I wish I did. But so there's my second one. Peggy Lee and George Shearing, Beauty and the Beat. And again, really nice copy of this record. And last but not least, I just got this, so I haven't shown this to anybody. This is painted, drawings and painted, but Sean Cale and Lou Reed, Songs for Drella. Now, it's very hard to get an American pressing of this. It's really expensive. And I found a Russian pressing, and nothing on this is in English whatsoever, but it is Songs for Drella. There's the back cover. Again, this should be a picture, and it's not. It's a painting. And it's isn't in a protective sleeve. This is actually a plastic sleeve. It goes inside the record as well. And it is on Melodia. There's the label. And it's very cool. Sounds good. And it's a record that I've wanted on vinyl for a long time. So finally picked up a Russian pressing. Songs for Drella. This came out 89, 90, something like that, 91. Not going to tell me on here. It's 1991. It does tell me. The only thing I can read on here. So there you go. Songs for Drella. Well, I guess all the times are numbers, but that's about everything you can read. So there you go. There's my 3 imports for MrEliRecords 500 subs contest. Again, check his channel out. And I've been lapsed myself, and I apologize for that, Mr. Eli. I really, really do. Like I said, hopefully the end of June things will slow down for me, and I'll have a bit more time to do the things that I need to do. But anyway, good luck to everybody that enters Mr. Eli's contest. He's got a really cool record for prize. And again, go check out Mr. Eli's channel. You won't be disappointed in Mr. Eli's records. He doesn't just do Beatles either. He does all kinds of stuff, and just amazing. Collects records from all over the world, and his collection is just fantastic. And he just went on a trip to go to a record show in Holland and other places in Europe. Hope your trip went well. Hope you had fun. Hope you have some memories to share. And that's it. So go check out Mr. Eli's channel, and take care, everybody. Bye.